Hi everyone, Evie Sunflower here. This afternoon I'm going to do another springtime um, influence pour. I hope you enjoy it. Okay, this canvas I'm using today is 34.5 by 44.5 centimetre canvas. I'm going to protect the back with some tape and stretch the canvas out. And then I will be, oh sorry, I've knocked the thing. I will be right back with you. Right, I've got the protected with the masking tape. I've run out of push pins, so I've now put the put some little tubs there, which will stop it resting on the ground. Right. So what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be covering it with all different colours, and then I'm going to be dampening some paper towel and dragging through. Anyway, so I thought you might just like to watch and see how it's done. I hope you enjoy it. just going to move the paint in now and just let the colours sort of fill up the gaps a little. Just move it backwards and forwards. Wrong. That's a different one to that one. Oh, there we are. So that's sort of moved a bit. Okay, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to use the leftover white, which I'm going to pour across the top here, and then I'm going to drag the colour through with that. So I'm just going to get a stick and just sort of spread some of this a little bit to the edges, that's all. Now I have got silicone in some of the paints, but not all of them, only some of them. So we'll see what happens. I'm now with the white that's left, I'm actually going to put some silicone in there. All my other paints I did let sit for an hour or so before I started using them. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is pour the white across the top. Right, I've got my paper towel in here and I've dampened the edge, as you can see. I'm just going to put a bit more here at the end to catch the drips. There, hopefully it will stay. Okay, let's do this. This is exciting. Alright, so what we do is we just lay the paper towel in lightly on the very top, just on the white, if possible, and then, I hope you can see this, and then lightly I'm just going to drag, try and keep it straight. Straight the way through to the bottom. It's too much blue there, so I just want to put a little bit more white up the top here, and I'm going to drag that down this side. I hope I'm still recording. Yes, just a little there. There we are. Right, as you can see, cell structure's already starting to come up and pop. The colours are popping through the paint that I've poured over. I'll just let that sit for a while now. I'll get the blowtorch on it just to kill any air bubbles, and also will help bring up the cells. Okay, now we just let it rest for a little while, and I'll be back in about 20 minutes. Okay, you can see now, it's only about half an hour, how much bigger the cells are and the other colours underneath. I've got a glove here with some water in it, and I'm going to use that as I don't have any balloons. And I'm just going to see, it might still be too wet, but I'm just going to see if I can bring up any. This is called Balloon Kisses. And I'm just going to place on the canvas, twist and lift. Oh, and there we are. Look at that. That's it on the balloon. It's beautiful, isn't it? I'll do some more. Hang on, I need to... What do I do with this there? Oh, that's cute. That's just a little coaster there. No, I've squished it too much now. Okay, I'll just wipe that on the... Oh, look at those colours. It's superb. Oh, that's lovely. The yellow's coming through. Look at that. How pretty. On the coasters. I might let it continue to dry just a bit. Oh, maybe one more. Let's see. Here we go. Oh, yes. Quite beautiful. Okay, well, I'm going to let that just dry a bit more before I do any more. And we'll be back. Okay, you can see I've just pressed a bit further into the canvas with balloon, and twisted. And now what I'm going to do is just drag from the middle up and wipe my needle. It's a knitting needle. I kind of like a bit of blue in amongst the petals. What do you think about that? Just breaks up the petals actually, doesn't it? Sorry about my door banging. There. Well, that's just broken that up a little. I'm happy with that. And all I've done is dragged a stick through, just to give the illusion of stems on the flowers. I'm wondering, do I bother doing like little leaves or not? No, I don't think I will. I'll have to now. I've started. Okay, well, that's it. I just have to let it dry now. That's my flowers in springtime. I hope you've enjoyed it. I have. It's nice and bright and cheerful, and I thoroughly enjoyed doing it. I'll bring you back when it's dry.